everyone, and welcome to Backyard Garden Guy. And today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my backyard pepper plants. I got a bunch of stuff back here: Reaper peppers, Trinidad scorpion peppers, Habanero peppers, and this is the third video in a series. This was the one where I have all the peppers in the dirt. The two previous ones were just talking about propagating the plants, and then the second one was about having all the plants in the small little plastic cups, and now they're finally in the ground, with the exception of my Reaper peppers, some of my Reaper peppers, which are just my babies, and I'm trying to take care of them. So let's go ahead, take a tour of all the pepper plants in my backyard. Alright, so here I got a bunch of Habanero peppers. As you can see, they're leafing out pretty good. I put these in the ground about, I think it was 3 weeks ago, and they seem to be doing really well. As you can see there, leafing out really nice and green. The dirt here isn't anything special, it's just dirt from my backyard. If I had some extra money, I would have been able to do something beyond just the regular dirt, but they don't seem to mind it that much. Leafing out really nice and looking really green. Alright, so over here I got some Trinidad scorpions. They're not doing as well as the Habanero peppers, but they're doing quite nicely. They were eaten up by a bunch of bugs earlier within the last couple of weeks, and I didn't think they were going to be able to do so well, but they seem to be bouncing back quite well. Over here I got some off-brand Reaper peppers. These are peppers that are not the Smokin' Ed's variety. Smokin' Ed has I think some sort of ban on the sale of other Reaper pepper seeds. So I got these off of Amazon, so who knows the legality of it, but these are the off-brand Reaper peppers, and they're not doing so hot. I just put these in the ground about 3 or 4 days ago, and as you can see, a lot of them are eaten up pretty badly by bugs and everything. So hopefully they'll bounce back like my scorpion peppers, but I'm not going to hold my breath on it, but hopefully they do. Right here I have my jalapeno peppers. These were the first ones to actually grow out and get planted into the dirt, and as you can see here, some of them are actually been swept over by the wind, like this one here, and they're not doing as well as I hoped they would. They're still in the same type of dirt as the rest of them, just the backyard dirt, but they are starting to bloom. There's some little yellow buds right there that will probably turn into flowers here pretty soon, and I'll get some nice peppers growing on these plants. Here I got some more habanero plants. I put these in the last couple of days simply because these were the late bloomers, and a lot of them were eaten up by bugs, and I didn't think that they were going to make it, so they didn't get the prime real estate like the others did, but they're grown up pretty nice, and they don't mind being here in a little bit more of a shady area of the yard. By the way, I got tons of different varieties of habaneros here: lemon habaneros, chocolate habaneros, all sorts of habaneros, orange habaneros, red habaneros, just so many different types of varieties. So hopefully these will fruit out here pretty soon and I'll get a bunch of peppers. Okay, so here's the grand finale of the tour. These are my Smokin' Ed Reaper peppers, the official Reaper peppers made from the official seeds sold by Smokin' Ed's, and they are doing very nice. As you can probably notice, these are in containers, and these are made with a 50-50 mix of regular soil and potting mix, and they seem to enjoy it quite a bit. As you can see there, they're just nice and green and leafy, and with the exception of my one little runt there, and they're not really in full sun. I had these in the full sun and they didn't seem to like it very much, and were kind of just reeling back and starting to wilt because of the heat. As you can see here, there's a lot of shade above them, and it seems to be doing quite well for them. I might move them into a sunnier area here pretty soon just to see how they react to it after they've been in the pots for a while, but until then, I think that I'm just going to keep them here in the shade. This plant over here, that's not a pepper plant. That's a citrus tree, a dwarven citrus tree. Just pay that one no mind. It's a very nice looking plant, but it has nothing to do with the peppers here. So that's the grand finale of the tour with my Smokin' Ed Reaper's peppers. Hopefully I'll get some really nice hot and big peppers out of these plants. Alright everybody, that about does it for my video. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you like the video. I do all sorts of stuff here on this channel, not just pepper plant related stuff, but all sorts of different types of plants, including fruit trees like the one I have right here. Those are a bunch of peaches here on my Reliance peach tree, and boy, do they look tasty already. I can't wait till they get a little bit bigger so I can take big old bites out of them. They look so good. All right, everybody, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.